Hey there, it's Sam and Rev, and thanks for tuning in to another exciting adventure aboard the Here's to Us.
Exciting, you're assuming a lot. On this trip, we went from Frankfort, Michigan, over to Ludington, Michigan.
Yeah.
Never really heard of either one of those two places before.
But pretty cool towns.
Yes.
Typical Western Shore Michigan towns. Just kind of seem to come alive in the summertime. Wouldn't want to be here in the wintertime, though.
We left really early from Frankfurt. We left before the sun came up. And I don't really like getting up early, but I love what the world looks like at that time of morning.
Yeah.
And so
it's pretty quiet,
yeah.
although the fishermen were up and
Yes.
they were out in numbers. So kind of got around them out of the channel, and the lake was pretty calm.
Yeah, that channel is so beautiful in and of itself because the markers at the end of the area, right, going into Lake Michigan, they're just really cool looking.
Yeah, very, very cool.
Yeah, about 56 miles away. The seas are calm here. I say the seas because Lake Michigan is almost like an ocean.
That's true. It was very bouncy yesterday, and it did feel like the ocean.
Yeah, so it's calmed down a little bit, and we're running about 10 miles an hour, and just while the engines get warmed up and everything, and visibility will improve here a little bit as some of the windows get burned off.
Yeah,
we're able to see, but
we left early. I've never seen our windows like this before. I'm going to flip around so you can see them. But well, there's the sunrise, but everything is fogged up pretty much.
and we can see with the windshield wipers, but it's a beautiful morning. Got up about 45 minutes before sunrise and got underway just as the sun was coming up.
I don't know if you can, well, I can see in the back. You see how fogged up those windows are.
But kind of foggy windows that you'll see, and we got cleared up and got on our way. Got into Ludington, and pretty uneventful, but the scenery was great. Some sailboats out there. Got into Ludington. The channel was awesome.
Uneventful makes for a very boring video, but when you're out there, really, we love uneventful.
Yeah. A lot of traffic, though, and so got around the traffic.
It was, what was it? Friday of Labor Day weekend, and so it was pretty crazy out there.
Yeah, so a lot of people trying to race to get into the channel before us, leaving wakes everywhere.
Yeah.
So we just kind of sat back and enjoyed it, put some music on, and went about 6 or 7 miles an hour.
I think you're playing Bob Marley at the time.
Yeah, and so got into Ludington, got into the slip, and actually filled up the tanks.
We did first.
Filled up the tanks and pumped out the waste tanks.
Right. Very cheap diesel at Ludington Municipal Marina.
Anyway, took on full fuel and then maneuvered into our slip and tied it down and decided to stay 2 nights.
Yeah, we did stay there a couple of days. The town, it's so great when they have so many things within walking distance. Restaurants, coffee shop, 2 breweries. We happened to go to one and had some fantastic food.
Jamesport Brewery.
Brewing Company.
Yeah, some great beers.
We had cheese bread and a flight of beer that we split so we could get a variety.
Wow. And then, of course, the one night was Docktails.
Oh, yeah, we had Docktails.
Yeah, it was a huge Docktails, and noteworthy was 2 people had finished the loop within the last couple weeks, and then another couple was getting ready to start the loop. So really kind of neat, and so that was well attended. And then we also saw the SS Badger leaving.
Yes.
Actually coming back in.
Oh my goodness.
Coming back in, and we
Both.
saw it. Yeah, we saw it leaving and coming back in. And
tell them what the Badger is.
Yeah, the Badger is one of the last coal-fired passenger ferry ships, and it goes from Ludington, Michigan, all the way to Manitowoc, Wisconsin, and it does it 2 times a day in the summertime, and then after Labor Day, it just goes back and forth 1 time. So pretty cool. And then there's a sister ship called the Spartan parked right behind it. The Spartan doesn't work anymore, but they use it for parts, I'm told. And one of the things about the coal-fired ship is, of course, when it's running, it's coal-fired and it produces steam. But the coal gets all over everybody's boats. We didn't notice it the way the wind was blowing, but you know, I'm sure some of the folks over there with the boats at the that were seasonal complained about it.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Ooh!
Badger comes in.
Oh
and
my
the
goodness!
waters come up.
Oh, look at the water pushing along the road.
That's because he came in, raised up the water.
Sam, take some pictures.
See the people across the way to you. Oh my God. That's hysterical that you guys.
I want to watch him park.
Yeah, really.
Yes, I have heard this routine. I'm looking forward to watching it in action. Yeah.
Oh, turn around. When he drops, he's gonna see the back is open. That's where tractor trailer. Oh, okay. Where do they go to? I wish they could just stick my boat in there. Oh, I know. Across. Wouldn't that be easy? You could do that.
That's what no, 60. He's got to spin it around. They do. They go. It's about 15. No. It's between 60 and 70. The ship. What's a 4-hour ride? Twice a day. That's keeping all the fishing people away. All the fishing guys are scooting out. So you guys just turn off the salmon or they see there's a tractor trailer in there. Big
Oh my God, there is. There's semi-trucks in there.
They'll come in, I'm gonna drop that anchor. I'm gonna nail that. B-13. Boom! There it is. Yeah, the water was a lot water. But can you imagine he's spinning around the lake of the water? I don't think he even needs the anchor to the yeah, you're right.
Oh, here it's going to be second next to the other one.
Oh yeah, anchor's down. Okay, now that's the good.
This is chained down.
So all you guys are complaining about backing in?
Yeah, without the tug.
Look at all the room he's got. Come on. I don't know. Everybody can do it. Any one of us can do that. And they got two guys on the tower, right? That are not on their cell phones.
Then you're just blaming it on the crew.
I thought the Beaver Island Fair is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can see the chain now. Yeah. It's on the side. It's on the side.
We always like to be so it doesn't hit the boats.
Oh my God.
And then that
Hurricane is like
really good the boat right across the dock.
Anyway, we had a very fantastic time in Ludington, and highly recommend you visiting it.
Yeah, super place. Anyway, see you next time on the Here's to Us on America's Great Loot.
All right.
Bye.